Now go serve those burgers right now. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna be serving burgers in Dark Souls 2. We're gonna be role playing as a burger salesman. Or Otter. Burger sales Otter. Probably more accurate. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Tapped into... Don't press buttons on your controller when you're tapped into OBS. It's never a good idea. I probably could have loaded into the game beforehand. That's alright. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's evening is going well. I was gonna make a joke along the lines of... It's been a whole year since I've played Dark Souls 2, but thankfully my taste, my sense of humor is too mature to stoop to that level. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I don't have my chat displayed on me. I gotta turn that on. You got to send those fucking burgers to Moorhaven Fortress right fucking now. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh god. Oh god. Did you get the ingredients, Emerald Herald?
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls.
Okay, but can you talk a little bit faster? I need to know if you got the ingredients for the burgers. It's really imperative that you did. The whole business is riding on the last thing you say in this conversation, being related to burgers and fries and other fast food items. We're fucked. We're fucked. We don't have anything to cook. Oh, God. I can use my lightning. I thought she was gonna get hit by something, but she didn't. Lest this land swallow your burgers. That's a fate worse than getting my soul swallowed, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's been a little bit since we've streamed this game, and I've been playing Elden Ring, like, quite a bit. I don't think my muscle memory is gonna get overwritten though. I think I have a pretty good head on my shoulders for that kind of thing. So I don't think I'm going to start like trying to jump and it not happen. If anything, I think my muscle memory is gonna be fucked up going back to Elden Ring after playing this game for a little bit, because they switched like the item pickup button and stuff like that. God, I probably should have loaded my save file to see where, like, kind of get an idea where we're gonna go next, because I know we beat the spider boss. I think we did that last time. We went down to the rat level. We did the rat level there. We got the first bonfire in the gutter. So it's not a bad option for where to go next. Although we do have a little side path in the Doors of Pharos. Where are you? I can never find this one. This one really blends in. We have a little side path in this level that we didn't do. Maybe we can take care of real quick. I'm so ecstatic you can see my whiskers bouncing around because of how ecstatic I am to be back and my ears flapping all over the place. It's the VTuber equivalent of like fishing for compliments. We want to go this way. Leap and clicking my heels together, enjoy. I don't want to get up out of my chair. I'm comfy right now. It's a little bit too much effort. We're in water, so like theoretically. Oh, right. So because we're in the rat covenant now, we joined the covenant of the rat. A lot of the enemies in this area won't attack us and are also like completely like non-hostile. Like, I used to think that the first time I played this game on the PS4 version, I thought that this area was just like severely bugged, because every time I came here, I was in the rat covenant. Because we didn't, because we came through here once, not in the covenant, and this time are. It's a lot more observable. So the enemies that were giving us grief before are not going to this time. God, this deep water is making it a little bit... Okay, I did try to pick up with the wrong button there. That's chalk one up for that. I need to get more... Oh, these guys won't attack us either. I need to get more uses for Lightning Spear at some point. I would really like to expand that. There's a ton of these, like, lockstones that open doors, but a lot of them will open stuff that's, like, functionally useless in a PvE setting. Like, if we were in another player's world, that would, like, this would be an enemy that was now attacking the person we invaded. But, oh, we ain't doing that. We ain't messing around with that. Whoa, rad new model, famous Twitch streamer Otter dates. Thank you, Fruit. Alex sent me this version of the new model to test out today. I was waiting to see who would be the first person to actually mention it in chat. I'm really excited about it. It's super cute. And I have clothes now. We didn't have that before on this stream. So that's like a big step up in terms of like budget. I finally made enough that I can clothe myself. Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, we actually can't fall off the ledge. How did I completely miss that? I was wondering if you were playing coy, Phoenix, or if you had noticed it or not. Oh, poison trap. Okay. I'm steering model for at least 50 hours of my life, I noticed. The thing is, like, for me, it's like a night and day difference, but also I've been seeing, like, the whole process of it being made, and it was, like, a lot to hear. Maybe I can, oh, let me lean the other way. I'm trying to, like, turn so you can see more of it. It's kind of showing off a little bit. It's got cute expressions, too. This is how I look at you when I think you've done something embarrassing. But, like, in a charming way. Given it a bit of a catwalk turn, excuse me. I think next time I stream, I didn't make a big deal out of it, for this, but I think the next time I stream, I'll actually, like, go a little bit more in depth with showing off, like, the whole model. This was literally, like, Alex sent me the file at around, like, it was, like, 5 o'clock or something. Like, I had just gotten off work. Didn't include the constant. There is an angry face, yeah. I'm trying to get it to trigger. I'm not sure what the best facial expression to make is for that. Arrgh. Arrgh, I'm enraged. I'm so angry. I'm trying different things. I can't get it to show up right now, but also I don't have like I don't have lights like beaming down on me. And Razor Arrow's real high. It's not working. Let me crank the light in here for a second. I got that little mouth. Can you play around in the actual program to like make the like change the sensitivity on the expressions? You can. I probably need to do that more. That's another reason why making this like a big like reveal debut type stream probably would have been overkill. I'm making the most surprised face I've ever done in my life. I can do it manually with the hotkeys. The question is, I would need to... Oh, here, let me do this. I don't know my hotkeys is the thing. Okay, we got fun. Control shift. Here, let me scooch this over so I can still see chat a little bit. Daughter unfazed by all. It's true. Control shift F2. So this is my smile. Ugh, this is me pissed off and angry. So I can manually, I mean, like, if I'm in a angry mood, I can do it manually. Oh, a little winky? That's cute. Little winky face. Ding! I need like a little, what's the word? Like that little sparkle effect with the sound effect. They're sad. This is me when I die multiple times in a row while playing Dark Souls 2.
Well,
Which hasn't happened yet today. You're gonna cover up my model! That's when I turn into Bugs Bunny and I freak out. And we got... Oh. I was not expecting this turn of events. Yeah, I gotta mess around with that a little bit.
oh, I'm dying.
I gotta mess around with these a little bit to see if I can get it to pick them up more often. Control Shift. F1, not 1, F1. There we go. Back to normal. I'll mess around with those. Mess around with those a little bit more. Okay, let me click back in here so I can keep tabs on everything. Ooh, I'm dying. No more looking at the model bugs time. It's not a model, it's literally a like an MP4 file. But I like your enthusiasm. Okay, this is what I was looking for. So there's a little bit of an annoying little trial here for us. So we're gonna go in here and check out. Big room. Big thing sleeping up there. There's some little rats. Okay, alright, we got rid of those. That's good. Oh, I'm pressing Elden Ring buttons. Okay, we got it. We got it. Keep it together. Keep it together. Ow. There we go. We do good damage, though. That's crazy that it's still hitting me. There we go. Here, I'm healing again. I think I can get away with it. So this boss fight's a little bit infamous, so... Obviously, I played this game a bunch of times, so I was ready for it. Big rat dog. It's kind of a rat, kind of a dog. Those little rats that I took out at the start of the fight, essentially what they do is they all gang up on you and they inflict the toxic status, which is like super poison in this game. And if you get afflicted with it while you're fighting the big dog, because he's like pretty aggressive, it's like almost impossible to deal with the toxic status and survive the fight, or even like cure it and move on. So if you get afflicted by toxic, you kind of just lose the fight. So this one is a boss fight that basically no one will like successfully beat on their first try. This dude's huge. This should do a lot of damage, right? Oh, he's limping. Poor guy. Poor authority. That did not hit him at all. No! Oh, I had to clean up cat puke earlier. I'm not excited about having to do it again. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Smited. I'm so sorry, big guy. My dog is sick. Pretty sick nasty. Hi, Ishmael. This boss is funny. A little bit fucked up, too. Did that rat drop a Pharaoh's Lockstone, or was that in the arena? Oh, you missed out big time. You missed out on one of the best whole bosses in the whole dang darn game. Yeah, I'll speak my mind. What the fuck was that about? Just so I can give you another shitty rat tail and deepen my devotion to you? Not worth it. That's one of those bosses where when you know what to expect and you know how to deal with it, it's like totally fine. But if you're a new player fighting it for the first time, it's a complete crapshoot. Nothing new for the rat. Okay, he's saying the same stuff. I wasn't sure if he said different things at this spot, but he pretty much just says the same dialogue. Do the one for neutral again so you turn it off. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm probably locked into just neutral right now, huh? Good call. The only one I can get to activate consistently is the smile one. This is me when I beat the rat. I beat the big rat in Dark Souls 2. I apologize if I'm a little bit annoying about the new model. I'm just excited about it. I say that even though I literally like barely reacted to it at the start of stream to see if people would notice. Okay, and this just loops back around to where we were before. I don't think we missed really anything else major in this spot, but I'll take another glance around just to see. Even though wading through this big wall. Like, there's an item there. Maybe we can drop onto that. I like to pick stuff up, even if it's stuff I never use. But at the same time, I don't know, like, the placement of miracles. Like, I don't have encyclopedic knowledge of the placement of miracles in this game, so... If we miss one that's useful because I didn't explore the area thoroughly... Oh, you're mean. You still hate me. You still have a thing against otters, I get it. I'm too cute to fit into your dark, scary world. I just tried to go into a stealth mode. Like it was Sekiro or Elden Ring. It's not looking good for me. Yeah, I'm realizing I don't think this is not where I wanted to go. This is not how we get to that higher area that I was trying to get to. I'm really curious what the potential lore reason could be for those, like, those statues that we saw. I am so fucking mad. It's not true. I'm having a good time. I'm literally having a good time. I could shift to being mad. If I do do I have to be tabbed into the program for the hotkeys to work? Probably, right? No, they work. I am so fucking mad right now. Grrr. Maybe that's what I should do whenever that tip gets redeemed. Just switch to the angry face automatically. Yeah, if I need to, I'll make the hotkeys a little bit easier. I don't have a ton of OBS hotkeys set up either, so that shouldn't be like a big issue. Oh, I'm so pissed off and angry. Grrr, they made me fight the big rat. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we went around the soul circle. So this area would be a lot more dangerous if we were not in the Rat Covenant. It's pretty rare in a Dark Souls game to be in an area where the majority of the enemies are just non-aggro like that. Wrath install. Tape, I am so fucking mad. I'm not sure if that means I should prolong it or take that as, like, the trigger to turn it off. Okay. We can just not sprint. That's cool. We don't have to sprint when I hold down the sprint button. That's not a big deal. See, now the angry is, like, appropriate. Because I'm complaining. Lucky for me, I complain a lot when I play video games that I like. I complain more when I play video games that I don't like, but it's just a universal experience for me. Someone's making... Who's, like, freaking out over there? Do y'all hear that? How long can this otter stay mad? Redeem your channel points to extend the anger timer by 3 hours. Just gonna keep the angry face on the whole time. I'll be angry forever. That's not the kind of energy I want to bring into this world. The Germax. Ew, germs. Oh, we could have just walked up there. We didn't have to do all that. All right, whatever. Let's beat it. I think we've seen basically all there is to see here again, without trial and error opening every single contraption locked door in this zone. I guess we're gonna do the gutter. We could technically, well, we unlocked the Huntsman's Copse too. I'm just not sure which one I want to do first. We have 2 more paths to 2 more great ones that we need to defeat to move forward in the game. Harold, stop being angry. Be normal for a little bit. Be chill. We got 2 more paths to 2 more great ones we can take. I keep looking over at OBS because I keep wanting to look at the model animate. This is a problem. This is a problem for my productivity on this stream. I actually think the path at Huntsman's Copse is a little bit... I think it's a little bit harder than the one in the gutter, even though the gutter's placed, like, farther down the chronology here of bonfires. So I think we're going to do this one first. This is the path that requires us to go down the scary well in Majula, so they don't expect you to do it till later. Yeah. Okay, we are going to be a little bit limited on the amount of miracles we can cast in this area, because we basically want to be holding a torch up the entire time. If not to see better, just to light these sconces, because we do get something for lighting them all. Die. I keep having to, like, train myself to not press the wrong button to pick up items. I'm, like, really having to put more mental effort into that. That said, this spear thrust will get us pretty far in this area. These guys don't have shields or anything, so... We keep them at a distance, we're golden. Gonna be golden. I haven't thought about K-pop Demon Hunters religiously since watching it with Blitzlowen, but I do enjoy it quite a bit. Thought it was pretty good. I don't have a ton of exposure to K-pop. It's not really a genre I seek out. But I did like the soundtrack in that movie quite a bit. And it also used the music well. I think this is a big thing too. Like, they weren't just good pop songs, they like made sense and were used really well in the story, which would have been a detail that would have been really frustrating if they overlooked. But they didn't. Have we seen these guys yet? I don't remember. They're kind of fucked up. Usually I play up my reaction to enemies like that. They're also a pretty neat enemy in terms of how they function. They hide out in these like little pools of... I don't know if it's literally supposed to be oil or just some kind of like dark oil-like substance. But it catches on fire. And what they do is they're kind of hidden until you get close to the one that they're in. And you can light them on fire to, like, damage them, and they jump out and grab you. And they hit really hard. They're not, like, scary enemies in terms of, like, moveset or health pool, but they do a lot of damage. And if they grab you and you're, like, a low health, low armor character, you can die pretty easy. I did find out from a YouTube video recently that armor in Dark Souls 2 specifically does not make nearly as much of a defensive difference in this game compared to, like, Dark Souls 1. To the point where, like, investing stats to use, like, investing in vitality to be able to wear, like, heavier armor is basically, like, a waste of your investment. Unless you're just doing it for the fashion, which, like, is the best reason to wear any armor set in this game. Grabs that make you a squeaky toy noise. No, please. Don't turn me into an adorable, marketable squeaky plush. No! I didn't realize that that enemy was gonna dive until it was too late. I thought I could sprint away. This is so sad. I mean, this is so... I'm hitting the wrong keys. This is so mad. Oh, grrr. How could I die there? I keep forgetting I don't have to actively make the... I'm like making a face in real life to get into the headspace of being angry. I didn't mean to fall down there. I'm making the face even though I don't have to. Ow. Oh. There we go. How do we get off this little piece of land here? I guess we could jump over there. That works. Oh, buddy, you dropped your torch through the floor. Now I can't pick it up. Asshole. We can... How many of these do we have stocked up? 7? That's alright. We'll get plenty more of these. Flame butterfly to light our torch. Someday YouTuber tech will be good enough that we can just make the face without an iPhone. I look forward to that day. I do hope that technology does evolve enough that like being in like some kind of like I don't want to live in VR world. I like the idea of living in a real world. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't mind if VR tech evolved so that for people like me who get like really motion sickness, I get really motion sick when I use VR for too long, especially if it involves a game where you are like moving a character independent of your own body. I get like super motion. Too bad you're going into the digital circus. No, please, I'm not ready. If I went into the digital circus and I was I became dates like I was my persona, I think I could learn to live with it. I think it would be okay. If I had any agency over that decision. Fucking hate VR, I don't want to do it. I get it. It's like in terms of just like I don't know. I wouldn't mind it as much if I don't like the sensation of the headset on my face. I don't like the sensation of like again moving a character and not moving in the real world. We're gonna lose those souls, by the way. I'm gonna call that now because we're on the complete opposite side of the level right now. I went a completely different direction. Dark Pyromancy Flame. It's such a weird spot for like a pretty important thing. If we were using Pyromancy. I think that one's like not as good as just the base Pyromancy Flame, but it's an option. You're going to become Pomni? I don't really want that. I don't really want that to happen. I want a mocap suit that controls my character, but then just a big screen, possibly curved. Yeah. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I think there's an angry, yeah. There's a gross angry dog in here. These pots spill out exactly what they look like. They spill out corrosive acid. Ow. I'm hitting the wall behind me somehow. Okay. Angry dog. Connect is on the rise, just you wait. I don't think the Connect is on the rise. I think the stock and the Connect is pretty much all gone out by this point. The PlayStation Eye toy though, now that's on the rise. If you're looking to invest, there you go. The Kinect was capable of some cool stuff. It was more so, a lot of the software was really bad. And it did have a lot of, like, shortcomings when picking up, like, more like specific movements. It was like really bad at parsing like specific stuff. And a lot of the software couldn't even parse like the bigger movements. The bigger movements. I guess I don't know what I mean by that. I'm not well spoken on the subject, but I think you get what I mean. Ow. I'm not very poison resistant, huh? That almost poisoned me in one shot. There, okay. I was like, I know there's a spot in this level where the floor just like falls out from under you. That's where it is. I think that's the only spot that does that and you fall into a kill plane. Which is kind of BS, but at least it fell out before I touched it. Before I got there. I think this level isn't my favorite use of the torch mechanic. I'm not sure. I need to think on that a little bit more. But it is neat that it's basically pitch black. Oh, fragrant branch. That's a good get. It's basically pitch black, and then from certain vantage points, you can kind of look out and the level and see where you've been. Gibby. Tetsuke Rays! Getting invaded by Gibby. Whoa! Okay. I don't know where he is. He could be coming from literally anywhere. I'm hoping that as like a red spooky invader, he'll be easy to see coming, but I guess we'll find out. I'm getting a package from the Yakuza. It's either going to be $20 million in cash or a bomb. That's life. Life's a gamble. I'm butchering it. I haven't seen that video in a while. I don't know if he made other videos. The actor for Gibby. If that was intelligible, that's stuff that the actor from Gibby made. Hi. You think he's gonna kill me? Okay. I guess we can chill out. He's definitely an invader. This is not a helpful spirit. Can you lay torches in my world? That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. He would definitely profit from my demise. He might just be biding his time. I'm trying to be a little bit careful, a little mindful of him. Okay. God, why do you have so much armor? If he came up behind me right now, he could kill me. He's being nice so far. Come this way? Okay. Alright, where are you taking me, Gibby? I feel like he's plotting something. Where are we going? What do we think? The 2K Rays! We're gambling. Life's a gamble. We're gonna see where this leads us. I'm literally getting taken on like a guided tour. I could try to like backstab him off a ledge. Oh, that would be fucked up though. And it would probably just end with me dying, to be honest with you. He's helping me light all the torches so far. Here, I don't want him to get him. I want him to go first. Oh. Uh-oh. No! You win, Gibby. He's sad. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? No! Gibby! That literally wasn't his fault. I aggroed the enemy. He did not contribute to my demise at all. Oh my god, that's so funny. I don't know if he was bringing me somewhere specific or if he was literally just, like, trying to help. I will never know because I aggroed the fucking Hayden Knight and wasn't ready for the poison shooting me off screen. Stop that. We lost those other souls from before, but honestly, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. It wasn't really that many in the grand scheme. Wasn't enough to spill your milk over, however that saying goes. Apologies if I go back and forth on myself a little bit in this level. I'm trying to simultaneously get back to where we were, but not, like, miss anything on the way. Again, no, okay, we're good. This was where he had me. I started to walk over here, and then he said, hey, come this way. You got more poise than I expected. More range on that attack, too. I was thinking if I did this, I would be good, but that's still hitting me from there. There we go. Was that anything? That looked pretty cool. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the highlight of the stream today, to be honest with you. If you had your fill of Dark Souls 2, that's probably gonna be the most exciting thing that happens to us. Trying to sneak up on me. That's messed up. Yeah, I do want to show off more. I do want to show off more parts to the model, but I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna hold off because if I do that, I'm gonna like pull my attention away from the game for so long. I kind of want to though. Okay, well we got lucky there. Oh! Did not get lucky there. Is there another one? Or... No, I'm okay here. Okay. God, that lunge is crazy. Okay, hold up. I got a good way of dealing with this. Nope, not like that. Okay, hold up. We do have a sweeping attack one-handed for the situation. We just have to get it to work. There we go, okay. That's something. What the fuck? Did I lock onto something over there? What the hell? What are you? What is that thing? One, let me see if I can... I'm worried it's gonna, like, disappear or something, but I think it's permanent. Let me light my torch so I can... Or rather, set light to this so I can light it again. More easily. Yeah! Wilted Dusk Herb. Don't mind if I do. It's a mysterious little thing. That's me. Leave me alone. I'm sleeping up there. Sorry, Fruit. Wake up! Wake up! Kill a moth grabber with the desk herb. I'm sorry, I'm not Surge. I couldn't do it. Not freestyle it, anyway. Could be an end of stream treat, or when you get to the annoying part of the game, you need to play with toys to restore morale. That's a good idea. Both of those are good ideas. It's one of the hidden moths. If you kill them, you get those moth wings that increase your jump distance and let you do the poison particle. Okay. Okay. I was aware of that armor set. I forgot about the secret moths that are related to it. Can we make this? Ow, we're poisoned. Do we have anything to cure poison? We do. If I can navigate over to the inventory before I die. Oh. There we go. I forgot there's another bonfire here. It looks kind of... it looks a little out of place on these random... like, wooden... What do you call this? Scaffolding? It's not quite scaffolding, but... Also, this is a breakable wall. I think. No, it's not. I lied. There is a breakable wall. Here it is. I think that one blends in a little bit too well with the rest of the level. I remember finding that one a little bit weird to find. I don't think it's the only way to progress, but it is, like, the most obvious one from this bonfire. Those campers had to hold their bag of sand up there to make that fire. Yeah, it seems like a bit of a trick. How old are the, like, bonfires that are spread around the world supposed to be? And does that even matter post Dark Souls 1? 2? Okay. Ow. Oh, you. Oh, you. Spitting more poison at me. Let's go down. Oh, that's further than I thought. Actually, I'm not sure which way we want to go here. Nice try, asshole. I heard you clinking and clanking around there. Oh, what do we got? Poison arrow times 20. That's not bad. I don't think there's anything over there, and I was a bit anxious that the floor was going to drop out from under me. Let's walk away from there. Okay. If you're, what, I don't know what the word is for bug phobic. Hi, Quinn. Quindella, welcome to the chat. If you don't like big bugs, if big bugs freak you out with their long legs and scampering and their other stuff, don't look away for, and I'll let you know when it's safe. I'll let you know when it's safe to look back. I don't even like looking at this thing. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, bye. I'll let you know when it's okay, Shay. Lovely buggies. I'm glad you like them. I can't look at this thing for very long. The first time I played this game, I got so scared of this thing that I needed to kill it. I was like compelled to kill it. It is a weird NPC / enemy. Essentially what it does is if you stand next to its body, I do hate ants. I kind of hate this thing. I kind of don't like being in the same room as it. It has a lot of health too. Like it's not just like a quick murder it thing. If you stand in its gas, it cures poison, but it also has a corrosion effect as like a trade-off. And it's kind of in a weird tucked off part of the level. Like it's not really super useful. It's just kind of another weird Dark Souls thing. Another weird Dark Souls-ism. By the way, if you looked away because of the bugs, you can look back now. We ain't going back in there. It is random. I can't say it was truly random because a person had to go, hey, this is a good room for that big ant we've been working on. But I don't quite understand it myself. Do we have to jump to that? How do we get to that? Can we jump from here to that? Or can we climb, like, I don't know.
Wait. Follow me.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I haven't heard that follower notification in a long time, it feels like.
Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. I feel like it's been ages. Oh, that missed somehow. Okay. I got scared that was going to scream and kill me. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Can we... If I run off here, will I make it? Yes. Okay, there's a ladder to that chest. Oh, someone's coming up here. Hold up. I'm not decent. Like, I'm decent at the video game. Don't get it twisted. Ironically, I'm... Ooh! These guys do a bit of damage. No, I don't like that spot. Okay, we're fine. We figured it out. These guys have some, like, weird, enchanted, dark, gross weaponry. Ow. They do be beating me up. Shay, I hope you didn't actually leave the stream. I hope Shay's still here. I hope Shay didn't dip because of the big gross ant. Dark fog. I think that's a hex. I'm a hex otter, and I'm gonna pass a spell on you. Is it put a spell on you or cast a spell on you? I should know this, but I don't off the top of my head. Great club, iconic big hit wacky weapon. Big hit wacky weapon. Are we actually able to climb back out of here? Not that we have to. There's just a couple items we can get from falling here that I'm curious if we can actually get to now. Like those pots there. Okay, you can climb back up. Is there a false floor here or something? Doesn't look like it. That just seems like an awkward... Seems like an awkward jump. There's a platform there. Oh, there is... Oh, okay. Keep an eye on that ladder. I missed a ladder. We've solved the situation. Yeah. That one in the corner. That's me in the corner. That's me on a ladder, climbing to an item. Are you a person? No. Well, maybe once upon a time. Oh, okay. Some resin. Oh, okay, we're floating. We're straight up floating there. New powers unlocked. Okay. Alright, we did it. We were talking about... like, earlier on in the stream I mentioned, and then got cut off about, investing stats to wear different armor and how it's not worth it unless you want to, like, dress cool and wear cool armor for the aesthetic. And it reminded me of how I really like when... I think this is more common in newer games where you can wear armor for the stats, but equip a different costume for the aesthetic. So you don't have to limit to what your character looks to based on what you want to wear. I remember one of the first games I played where that was a thing was Xenoblade Chronicles X, which was very nice because I thought a lot of the, like, the big, Like the big metal, like mechanical looking, almost mecha adjacent armor that you could wear in that game. I never loved how it looked, and I was really glad that you could just like wear casual clothing as like a costume option. Heard my activation phrase, was it Xenoblade or costumes? The Black Gulch. Oh no, the Black Gulch. This is on like everybody who's ever played a Dark Souls game's top 10 worst Dark Souls areas or levels or whatever. Is it on mine? Maybe, possibly, even probably, but it is like short enough that I don't really mind it too much now that I know what to do. I also usually don't bother. I'm not like a speedrunner type, so I'm not sprinting through it. If you take your time here destroying these poison statues, the reason why it's a pain in the ass is because they all blast you and there's a ton of them. I love that lets you glamour your arms separately. Yeah, you can literally do like different costume parts for... I think for every slot you have armor. So like I think there's like headgear, chest wear, leg wear, and is it gauntlets? Is it like armor? Gloves? Is that a thing? I guess it must be based on your accounting. Xenoblade Chronicles X, I really like that game. That's like my brother's, like basically his favorite game. I don't know if he would be like, this is my favorite game ever, but in my heart I feel like it's his favorite game ever. If that makes sense. Oh, there is a little hidden path down there. Maybe keep that in mind. Left arm, right arm, legs. Hey, you can customize like, you can have like a one arm be like a little cuff and one arm be nothing. Good taste. It is a really good game. I really liked it. I haven't played it in years. I played the first Xenoblade Chronicles more recently, and I love that game. I think it's pretty great. I played probably... Oh. Amazing dodge. I played probably maybe 20, maybe 25 hours of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and the only reason I didn't finish it was because I was playing a friend's copy who had either was moving out of state or was visiting from out of state, and so wasn't able to hold on to the copy. And then I haven't played 3 yet. I have access to 3. I'm just really bad, especially now that I'm like a full-grown adult and have like things to do. I'm really bad at sitting down to play a long-ass RPG. Like, there's a reason I put off playing Elden Ring for so long, despite loving Souls games. Dink. You know, one arm be a plug suit, it looks like a prosthetic arm. That's also sweet. That's pretty cool. I think these ones will not shoot me. I think we're okay. The shottel and a great magic weapon. An interesting combination of items in that chest. Great magic weapon's actually a pretty good enchantment, I think, for my memory. Should we take the plunge down there? Should we take a look? Oh, hey, I know you. What's up, stranger?
Still on the road, are you? Sorry to have burdened you so. This is for you.
You didn't burden me at all, Lucatiel. Oh, thanks. That's actually really good.
I found my thoughts growing hazy. My memory.
Patrick, something, Patrick Swayze.
August 1st. The curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened. Terribly so. If everything should fade, what will be left of me?
That's so sad. I'm really sorry to hear that.
We learned to fence together. He became the most decorated swordsman in all of Mirror. I never even compared to him.
That's not true.
I never beat him. Not once.
No. So sorry.
Then, one day, he was gone. someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here, too. Soon I may forget even about him.
Hmm.
If only someone... My brother... Soon
How did you end up down here? Were you just checking around the edges? Not to discount her sad story, it is pretty sad. Lucatiel's having a rough one. She's kind of always having... She's kind of in a perpetual rough one, which I think some of us can relate to. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We have mistakenly dropped into poison hell. Okay. Oh, that brings me to the bottom? Oh god, oh god, oh god, where are you? How much health did we have left? Enough. That wasn't too bad. Oh, we don't really need to... Whoa! There's another one. Oh, these fuckers. I forgot about these guys. These might trigger someone's bug phobia thing, too. God damn it. I should really just put these on my quick select while we're here. Yeah, just throw it on. Trying to navigate these. It's another enemy that isn't really that annoying, but they block the way in such a way that makes it difficult to just kind of run through. They're pretty easy when you take a second, but they're kind of annoying. They also leave these little holes that like hurt my brain because it looks like you could light them up and like go back in them, but you can't. Not a thing. Okay, if we got another spot to drop off here, I guess we'll check it out. Don't have a key for this door yet. But we can go even lower. That corpse looks like it should have had an item on it, but what do I know? I wonder what's in here. Oh. Oh, no. Ow. Okay, I forget he swings with the back weapon in that situation. Oh god, we don't even have anywhere to run this way. Let's see if we can get on the other side of him. Okay. Okay, we can use some of our ranged attacks here. I think they're stuck on each other a little bit. They had trouble turning around there. Damn, dude. They got some reach. There we go. Ooh! Okay, alright, okay. Hint taken. They don't like me very much. If we can get rid of the other one, we'll have a much better chance of survival here. Okay. That's huge. Just keep calling lightning. Just hope for the best. Oh, he went for another one. Okay. Yeah. Ow. Fuck me. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Always be brave and adventurable, but not this time. Not in that situation. Oh, we were so close. Damn, that's okay. At the very least, we were close enough that we can definitely do it this time. I'm still hopeful. Let's see if we can do a little... It's not that one. It's past these guys. Oh, yeah, see, that's what happens. And then that animation lasts so long that you died of the poison. That's why people have beef in this area. And the thing is, I don't mind playing, like, slower and more methodical. I don't even mind, like, being made to play slower and more methodical. I'm getting ugly. I'm falling apart a little bit. But specifically, like, the way this level is set up, where they kind of want you to stop and, like, break all of these poison statues every time, or put yourself in a really, like, annoying situation. It's just not very fun to do. It doesn't feel like you're, like, making a super smart strategic decision. It just kind of feels a little tedious. And we're getting invaded, which isn't great. Not super ecstatic about that. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Didn't mean to press that button. Didn't mean to do that either. Oh, okay. I keep trying to switch my weapon the way they do it in fucking Elden Ring. Oh, we do good damage at least. Okay. You're going down, Forlorn. Okay. That's it. Nope, that's not right. Nope. Now I'm pissed. I always forget about this level being annoying because of the Shrine of Amana overshadowing it. I think the Shrine of Amana is probably a more interesting level than this one, at least. This one's really short, and any depth that it has comes from the little secret areas off to the side. The Shrine of Amana is at least, like, pretty and has, like, some stuff going on. Forlorn! Fuck off! What do you want? What's your beef? I ain't up to doing no trouble. I'm just trying to fucking light the flame or whatever. Is he getting poisoned? He's eaten, like, 6 of those. There's no shot he's not poisoned. Fuck you. Yeah. Back off a little bit. There we go. We just needed a good little opening there. Okay. Now I'm happy. Wink, ding. I need a little effect. I need a little wink effect. Or even just like a sound effect. I think my comedy would probably be elevated with a soundboard. I think I could make good use of that. Of one of those, rather. Thankfully, the other thing you would have to worry about is weapon durability, but because we're using a weapon that cannot break, we're good. We're good for this spot. I don't know what hitbox we got there that did so little damage, but whatever. We got like a really weird hitbox that did nothing. Tiny Trunk's not a bad drop. Damn. Oh my god. Okay. Our damage output's a lot better two-handing than it is one-handing. Oh my god. Best viewers? That's crazy. Die. Dark Soul. Hi, Mac. I see a bloodstain down there. That implies we can land there. It's really hard to see without a torch out. Okay, this is back where we fought the giants. Let's give this another shot. Let's give this another shot. There is a good reason to do this. If you're curious. Besides it obviously being a ton of fun. Oh, okay. Oh, did they reach like a... I think they reached a limit. I think they reached an aggro limit because they turned their asses back around. What? I don't even know what he did. Okay. Don't jump. Don't try a jump attack. This is an Elden Ring. Get back down there. You're just stomping around. I don't know what you're up to. When did we pick up so many life gems? I don't remember having 23. Okay, here we go. Ready? Alright, there we go. Forgotten Key and the Soul of a Giant. Both interesting items. Forgotten Key, is it? That's the Fang Key. Forgotten Key is this silly looking one. Found in the gutter, intricately designed but of unknown origin. All manner of terrible things have been cast in the gutter in Majula, forming a settlement of filth and chaos. Chaos, chaos. We also got... Where is it? There we go. The Soul of a Giant. Soul of a Giant who came to conquer Dragon Lake. Will the giant's resentment for the king be pacified in death, or only emboldened? We can use that to acquire souls, but the description implies a reason to hang on to it besides that, so we're going to do that. Not worth it. Fuck, really not worth it. God damn it. You can land anywhere once was right. We can land exactly one time. Oh, damn. We're gonna have to make that jump again, too, probably. Here, let's use an effigy. We're losing quite a bit of our health now. Oh, we gotta go down there again now. This is the true gutter loop. Not even gutter loop, the Black Gulch loop. Certain weapons will have an easier time taking out the statues, too. Like, it's not really a good time either way, but... What big wet eyes you have. Thank you, Blitz, I think. Why did you highlight your message? I was gonna read it. I would have read it anyway. For oomph. For emphasis. I needed to make sure. I'm glad you like the big eyes. I also like the big eyes. I like basically everything about it. I'm having a good time this stream just by nature of having the new model out. I think it came out super cute. Alex was a little worried about it while he was working on it, about it not coming out as cute as the old one. But I think he nailed it. I think it's out of this world. We can use the key we got from those giants to open this silly door. And this silly door, this is silly old guy. And there's some silly noises going on up there. Try not to let that drown out his audio. Do you mind? So that's our second time fighting this old guy next to some weird looking ruin thing. Maybe there will be a third time. Who knows? I don't remember if these guys respawn. We'll find out. They do. That's annoying. Oh, hi. Oh, that's right. We got a ring that I should have equipped, probably. Ring of Giants +1, not bad. Increases poise. We also have Ring of Steel Protection. Said to be the ring of the once legendary Knight King? Knight King? Like, is his name King, or he was a king of knights? Those tales are long forgotten. Even the greatly wise have no recollection of his exploits. That increases defense by quite a bit and is very light compared to armor. It's a really good, really solid ring. We can equip that instead of our soul up ring. It might be overkill, but... What are you looking for? They seem to be fucked up by my swag. Which, who can blame them? Uh-oh. Ow. Probably got their health down more than that. We don't have to fight them again. We can just run around them. God damn it, they're gonna make me make this jump again. Or rather, I have to try to make this jump again. Okay, we did it. We get to live today. I get like claustrophobic just looking at these cage elevators that they like to use in this game. It's fucked up. Okay, so this dropped us closer to the boss arena. You can't really tell because this level looks identical on every part, but... Okay, hi goalie. Clear out a little space for us here that we can fight in. I do mean little space, emphasis on little space. What's your deal? Okay, fuck off. We're good. Trying not to gamer lean too hard so you can like still see my model. So it's not getting like cut off at the edge of the screen. I thought I broke these ones already. Like, I don't know why those enemies just keep attacking when you're nowhere near them. Whoa. What is this double raid going on right now? A dark raccoon and Rosal draws. I'm a little... That's crazy. Was this coordinated? What's going on? I'm scared. Hi. Welcome, Raiders. We're doing Dark Souls 2 shields only. It's been going well. Hope you are okay. I am okay. Thank you for stopping by. That's awesome. Are you using that? There's like great shields that have like bash attacks, right? That you can actually like do solid damage with. I guess that's what you'd have to rely on if you're doing shields only. Oh, those are cute emotes. Thank you for popping in. That's very, very nice. I am not doing a shield only run. I am very much doing a pretty strong equipment run. Shield Chime with 50 faith, and Rosal is using the Havel Grade shield. Oh, cool, 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 cool. So you're kind of getting two different extremes of the challenge. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Yeah, when I started, I've beaten Dark Souls 2 a good number of times myself. And for this particular playthrough, I wanted to experiment with some options that I never really touched, even though I played the game several times. So I'm doing like a mixed, like faith build, and I went for the Santier spear, which I've never used before. That has like the really funky moveset when you break it, and I'm having a good time with it. It's definitely strong though. I'm not. This is not a challenge run by any means. Having a good time with it. I have been struggling with pressing the right buttons a bit this stream because I started playing Elden Ring again in between doing streams of this, so my muscle memory and the buttons are getting mixed up in my head because they're a little different. I like other longer spears. That checks out. It's not the longest range. It's pretty solid though. I mean, it has like a weird. It only has the one spear attack. Everything else is like a completely different weapon attack. So like, I see what you're saying. I'm not even like pairing it with a shield, so I'm probably missing out on some of the potential. Oh, we do need to summon Lucatiel for the quest. The other thing I've been doing is I normally like don't summon when I play Dark Souls, not because I'm like on a high horse. A little bit because I'm on a high horse, but the main reason is just that I kind of don't like fighting bosses with summons. But I've been doing it for this particular playthrough since there's a couple quest lines that are tied to summoning. And Lucatiel is one of those characters, so we're going to get her in on this boss for that purpose. What's up, Lucatiel? It's fun to help them. Yeah. I've never personally messed with the multiplayer too much in these games. My first experience with them was playing Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, and Dark Souls 3 all on the PS4, like without PlayStation Plus, so like no online connectivity or anything like that. So a lot of my like original playthroughs were missing that feature, and so I tend to prefer not engaging with that stuff as much when I replay them. Although I did play Dark Souls 1 for the first time on with like the online stuff intact, and that I'm realizing how much it can like shape and change the experience, and I'm having more fun with it. We got a fun invader earlier who was not attacking me at all and was literally just like leading me through the gutter like a guide, despite being a hostile spirit. It was an experience. I don't think I've ever had quite that happen before. Anyway, we got a ghoul to fight. We got another ghoul on our plate. My first was 3-player group, so basically like the opposite experience. That's fun though. That's neat. He's so sad he couldn't finish his statue.
Follow
Thank
me.
you for the follow.
Wait. Follow me.
Appreciate it.
Wait. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
My follow notification is too long. So sorry you gotta deal with that. Over the cutscene. Audio nightmare. Alright, Lucatile, get in there. Alright, Lucatile, get in there. Yeah! Kick his ass. The Rotten's not a super fast boss. I do want to show off one thing about him. You can see he's basically like this congregation of different corpses. If you look, there's a guy on his shoulder, on his left shoulder, that you can see like telegraphing the attacks, like he's kind of swinging his arm around in the different motions, and I think that's pretty cool. It's like he's like the head honcho of the mass of ghouls. Lucatile, what are you doing? Lucatile, get out of the fire! Oh no! Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, I gotta get out of the fire. He's not too scary on his own, but he has a few patches of fire that makes the arena scary. No, Lucatile. Oh, she needs to survive. Wait. She needs to survive for the quest, doesn't she? Should I die? Maybe I should die. I think she actually needs to survive the boss for the quest line to progress. I guess I'm gonna throw myself into the flames. Alright, here, kill me over here. There we go. I guess I'm gonna throw myself into the flames. That's sad. I gotta try to keep the boss's aggro. I was playing back and kind of like taking on a spellcastery roll, but I think I gotta take the boss's aggro to prevent that from happening. Oh, we have to effigy too. It's okay. We got plenty. Lucatile, no. It's fine. She's okay. She's back. No sweat. Meowdy howdy. Hi, Lily. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad we've gotten lucky with, No. Fuck off, Victor. Not now. I got a boss to fight. Woo! That did a grip of damage. Hold on. This is actually probably going to be made harder summoning than it would have been without, to be honest with you. Because they increased health pool. Is that going to hit me? Yep. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's lock in. Let's lock in a little bit. You leave her alone. You're not doing it to her again. Oh, fuck. Put me down. I'm mashing. I don't know if you can actually reduce the damage of this attack. That looked like it was pretty scripted. A lot of grabs you can kind of break out of in Souls, but... Damn, she's taking a lot of damage from him. Alright, over here. Over here, please. Oh, that's a scary one. Damn, that still hit me. I was ready for it. It still got me. I'm just gonna take that. It's fine. I shouldn't have tried it. Okay. I'm gonna fucking... Why are you not attacking? Oh my god, that was scary. Get him, Lucatile. No! No! She's alive. Okay, we gotta kill him right now. There we go. I thought that was gonna be the end for her. We did it! Yay. Good work, girl. Damn, she's out of here. She like sprinted towards the door like, alright, I got better things to do. Yay! We did it. I'm trying to remember if that was the third boss. You need to summon her 3 times. I'm not sure if that was number 3 or number 2. I might need to look back to be sure. Thank God they didn't make these statues in the boss arena spit poison at you. Can you imagine? We're relaxing, but I'm lurking. That's chill. I'm always exhausted after stream. Anytime I raid anyone after a stream, I'm usually just like there for like in spirit more than anything, but I still appreciate it. How's it been going? It's been going good. It has been a little bit. I had a good start to the new year, which is always a good sign of things to come. So that's good.
Wait. Follow me.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Hold on, I gotta look at the name.
Follow me. Wait. Follow me.
Kenku. I've been instructed by some people not to read out names when people follow and stuff like that because it can be, sometimes people on Twitch like to have suspicious usernames that make you sound really bad when you read them out. But I'm taking care to read them carefully before trying to pronounce them, at least. One away from follower goal. That's true. We are one away from the follower goal. It's exciting. Primal Bonfire number 3. Will that help on goal? Glad to have you. And again, apologies for the really long follower notification, even though I love it too much to change it. Oh, hello.
It is the only choice left.
Okay. Sounds good. I was gonna do that anyway, but... We have quite a few level ups. Well, let's get up our faith, because that's important. If I just pour slots into this, how many do we need to put in? If we get to 20, we get another spell slot, which would be good. What do you mean? My friend Mike Latoris would never steer you wrong. I leaned in too far to the microphone. Now my model's dead. Come back. There we go. I leaned in too close. If we do this, we get another spell slot. Which isn't bad. But I think I'd prefer to prioritize instant health at the or faith and health rather. For now. I don't think we have any Estus Splash shards, but I'll check. Yeah. Okay. Provide defender on a good day. Yeah. I guess she said proceed because we've been doing well on this whole quest thing, and we have 3 of the 4 Lord souls now. Soul of the Rotten, who rides deep within the gutter. The Rotten embraces all and is sanctuary for all things unwanted or tossed away. Pretty cool guy. He seems like a nice guy. He just minded his own business before we showed up. Excuse me. I'm curious. Hold on. Why did you give it up for dead? Oh, we do have enough Twinkling Titanite. Let's get this to +4 then. I'm not sure where we picked up another Twinkling Titanite. Probably from a chest or something. And then... where's the chime that we're using? Did we get it to +10? Oh, that's right, we did. We totally upgraded it to +10. I forgot we did that. By the way, I'm reading lore for Yu-Gi-Oh! These motherfuckers power scale so fast. Word? Cool. Actually, let's leave those on. Let's leave that poison moss on. I am only familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! GX when I was a kid, like a young kid. I barely remember anything from it. I played the card game a tiny bit with exclusively my brother, and by played the card game, I mean we both got like beginner starter packs, and we would just like play them against each other. Like 1 year for Christmas or something, we got Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter packs. And compilation videos of those 2 sisters in that one series who go, Spunk, yes. That's how I experienced Yu-Gi-Oh. 5 the true big bad reveals themselves moments. You gotta keep up in the ante. I don't know what to tell you. Should we... Let's go back to the gutter. I was thinking about whether or not I actually wanted to bother doing this, but... I think we almost lit all the torches. I think we came close to lighting all the sconces. So we might as well try. Might as well try to do it. I don't know about the Spunk Sisters. That sounds unique. I forget their names. They had a lot of good quotable lines in the dub. And people like made some compilations of them. This was like years ago though. This is probably like 4 or 5 years ago. That I remember being introduced to the concept of these sisters. I don't remember their names though. The something sisters. Like the sisters is in their title. I think they're twins. Could be wrong. I don't know about the Spunk Sisters. That sounds unique is a pretty good sentence. That sounds unique. I'm trying to remember where we've already been is the struggle with this. I just don't think you should be able to reach me from that far away. I think that's fucked up. With your gross dog lunge attack. I knew that was gonna happen. I just kind of let it happen. Do you think if I look up Spunk Sisters on my machine, I'll find what you're talking about? If you add Yu-Gi-Oh to the search terms, probably. I wouldn't take the risk yourself, or I wouldn't take the risk myself. But you know, that's it's your prerogative. I think it's delightful that we got rated by other presumably furry streamers. That's a good feeling. I like having that happen. I don't know if that was like an out-of-pocket thing to say. I like that. I like that community. You know. Oh dear. Okay, I'm assuming that what you typed in chat is referring to the girls I was talking about. I'm presuming. How do we get up? How do we get up there? Is that another layer we can actually get to? It looks walkable. When liberals talk about walkable cities, this is what they mean. This is what they are envisioning. It's a bit. It's a joke. Clarifying. There's an item down there. I don't even know how we get... How did we get over there? I'm, like, confusing myself. Here, let's do this. Haven't we been here before? Nods. If walkable cities came at the cost of being poison swamps, catch me equipping my poison resistance to elements. Is it worth it? Think about the immunocompromised. I don't know if it would be worth it in the end. Ow. That was terrifying. I don't know why I went for that, and I don't know why I didn't die, but I'm taking it. Melinda the Butcher. Ring of Soul Protection. I'm just reading the dialogue on the screen for anyone watching promote. What's up, Melinda? You got beef, you can just say it. We don't gotta do it like this. We can hash this out. What the fuck, Melinda? You brought your friends to gang up on me instead of just telling me you had a problem? I'm sorry I didn't show up to your fucking Christmas party. Jesus. I was busy. It's a lot of family stuff. Relax. Okay. Alright. Oh, we did it. Mission complete. Survived Melinda. I almost called her Belinda. I already forgot who attacked us. Okay, this loops back around. See, I don't even think I wanted to step off that. Where were we in the level where we... Can I see if I can retrace my steps without having to, like, look at the footage of what I just played? Where were we in the level that Gibby was leading us to earlier where we fought the Haid Knight? Because I thought it was down there. Where did you take me? I have no sense of direction. All I can offer is emotional support. That's that's me. Same way. My sense of direction is terrible. I say this frequently, and, like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate, like, solid game and level design and, like, leading players to, like, where to go and what to do next without just, like, outright telling them. I am the person that, like, yellow paint was made for. Like, modern games will just, like, highlight stuff like that. That was done for me, and me specifically. I think, was it that upper path there? Maybe that's what it was. We've been up there at some point. Can we jump to there? Or is that where we just were? So we'll find out. Yeah, this is where we just were. Where? Drop down here. Gibby, where are you when we need you? Phoenix, you should talk to Shay. You should talk to Shay about Yu-Gi-Oh! I think she would have more to offer you in that conversation than I do. Like, legitimately, where could that have been? If not right here. Because this is the bit that loops back around. There's no Haid Knight here. There's weird stuff in this trash texture. Famously weird trash texture. Can we, like, see him somehow? I'm pretty confident it was on this side of the level. By the way, tip if you ever played Dark Souls 2 and you haven't played before and you get to this level, if you're using like a weapon that only has like one type of attack, like it just thrusts or it just like if you don't have a good range of attacks, just switch to a different one. Find a different one that you can use and pop it out for this level so you can actually like whack the statues comfortably. It will make a world of difference. Like that's okay, that's where we just were. This part like I feel like I'm gonna slip through this and die. I would not be okay. If I was in this scenario, I would not be doing so hot. Like mentally. We agreed to play Duelist of Roses the other day and I haven't heard from her since. It's really weird. You just gotta bug her again, I think. Oh man, I don't know what I'm missing. It's really hurting the pace of the stream. I think it would help if I'm not like the type of, if I'm like wandering around, literally all I can think to talk about is like, huh, when am I gonna find out where to go? Like it's not like, don't have like a deeper thought to offer. Just kind of working towards that, like, you hope it's an inevitability, but maybe not. Oh, come on. Oh. Can you walk on that? That doesn't look safe. Surely I can fit through. Nope. I don't know what this is. I just felt like picking it up. Maybe it was a hint. Maybe we're lower than we were before. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. Yeah. There he is. Okay. This is where we needed to be. This is it. Ow. You're the asshole who got me killed. Ow. It's happening again. Can I do this? Yeah, right in the neck. Cut the Rope starring bisexual legend Om Nom. God, I played Cut the Rope a lot, come to think of it. This is one of the games on I had on like an iPad that was actually fun to play. Helm of Horus. Do I even recognize this set? Where are you? Oh my god, that's cool. Helm of Kings of the Desert Land of Jugo, first worn by Horus, the land's heroic founder. According to legend, the armor of Horus, or just Horus, excuse me, Horus is composed of a mysterious substance that cannot be seen by cowards. What do your eyes tell you? That's awesome. Fuck you. That's a pretty hardcore armor set. Look at that. And we can see it, so chat, can you see this armor? Is this an Emperor's Clothes situation? Like, can you see this? That's pretty fucking cool. I don't think I've ever even equipped this before. What are we at? We're pretty heavy, unfortunately. The other thing is the set we were wearing, the Lion Mage robes, they improve spell casting speed. So even when it comes to like better equipment, that's not it. Got sexy with it for a minute. We can equip that. Okay, taking you on this time. Ow. There we go. We're strong enough that they're not too bad anymore. He drops his lance, the Hade lance. The Hade Knight Iron Mask as well, which is, I think, different than their normal helmet. Whether Hade refers to a kingdom or was just a name for the land is not clear, for no records date back far enough to tell. All that is known is that the Way of Blue has its origins in Hade, and that Hade was later subsumed by the sea. Subsumed is a cool word. I gotta add that to the lexicon. Okay, let's light our torch here. It's a dope armor set. I don't recognize that. It's so cool I use the word dope. I don't even know where that came from. It just sprung out of me. I don't recognize it from 3. I don't know if they brought it back for 3 or not. Now I gotta check. Not right this second, of course, but... It's a long ladder. Estus Flask Shard, that's a good get. I don't even know if I enunciated any of that correct, but I'm gonna go with it. Estus Flask Shard. Soul or Proud Knight. Also not a bad get. Bandit Great Axe. That could be a decent weapon. I'm probably not gonna use it, but oh dear. I hope I can. Okay, good. I got worried. Whoa, there's a zipline here? Have I been over here? I don't know if I've even done this before. Tally ho. Woo! Oh my god, it's pretty sick. Anyone who says the gutter is a bad level hasn't lived. Anyone who says it's just recycled Blighttown can kiss my ass. I don't know. Maybe. If you feel like it. Now the question is, did we light all of them? Was that it? When you light every torch in the level, a phantom spawns in. I don't think it's like an invader either. I think it's just like, I don't think there's like fanfare. Oh, we got souls from something. Let's see. This is back up where we just... This is the tall ladder we were just at. I memorize like one path at a time and then just take the same route. I think they would be down there if we had lit all of them. Oh. What you got? A couple flame butterfly, not bad. Okay. Let's run off here. Oh dear. I don't see... I think the phantom spawns in over there. I don't see them, so I'm not sure we got them all. I guess we can jump forward and see. I'm not sure what we'd be missing. I feel like I explored the whole level, but doesn't mean I actually did. I don't think there's one up there. I think we've been up there already. This place looks so different with all the torches lit up. Cool. It really makes you feel like you were part of the level, you know? This game elevates you to the role of game designer by letting you light the torches. Let's see, we lit those ones. Oh, was there a door there that we can open now, actually? We jump over there. I think there was. Yeah. Ow. Excuse me. I'm using the forgotten key. What the fuck? Alright. Fun's over. Fun's over. No more of this. How's the poison hole? It's been treating me just fine, except for this room here. Well, that's not true. We got in a bit of a death loop in Black Gulch, but otherwise we've been doing fine. Havel's Great Shield, Havel's Helm, Havel's Armor, Havel's Gauntlets, Havel's Leggings. We got his whole armor set tucked away in this gross little cave. Ow. Here. Helm, as if hewn from a giant boulder, offers stupendous defense but weighs a ton. The origin of the name Havel is not clear. Some say it was the warrior who wore the armor, but others say it was the name of a great kingdom ruined in a barbaric war. That's curious. That's curious. Especially because I'm pretty sure we know from the first game that he was a guy and not a kingdom. Unless that's open to interpretation, but otherwise, it would make sense if in, like, this world that's so far, like, descended from the world of Dark Souls 1 that they just straight up don't remember, and they themselves have, like, fuzzy details. Bitches love metaphors. They do. Metaphors, illusions, uncertainties. They like posing questions in the armor, like, and item descriptions, which I love. I love when they give you pause. It's like, was this guy a smart fella or simply a fart smeller? And it's like, you just have to put it together yourself. That room is like the funniest thing the game has ever done. What if Poison Statue Firing Squad? It's a little silly. I honestly think it is meant to be like a bit of a catharsis because you can only get that key in the Black Gulch. And so you're meant to like look at the room and be like, all right, that's it. I'm smashing these fuckers once and for all. Kingdom is a guy. Is a kingdom, which represents a guy. Well, kingdoms are civilizations, and civilizations simply represent the people in the civilizations when you think about it. What is a man? Glass shattering sound effect. .mp3. A miserable pile of secrets. I don't know. Should I give up? I feel like I feel like I lit them all. I feel like I lit them all. Unless I missed some on the second part of the level. We can do this. Let's do this. We can do a quick check from the second bonfire. Trapped within the confines of the acidic cave, Flatulus was driven mad. But who could blame him? The threshold between a smart feller and a fart smeller is thin as a spider's thread. Beautiful. Beautifully written. From Software hire this Phoenix. Sabrina? I know. Hold your applause. I thought it was beautiful. Oh dear. Never mind. They're like hanging meat. There's like little bits of like implication that like people live here, which is kind of neat. These gross wood hovels. Almost a follower goal. We are almost there. I was starting to think it would never come to be. Not anything over here. Avert your eyes again, if you like. I'm gonna go into the scary big bug room for just a split second. Okay. I wasn't sure if there's something like behind it. I didn't miss a torch, did I? No, I don't see anything. Okay. Didn't miss one in there. Maybe in this room with all the ladders, or in the ladder room itself. That didn't really parse as a sentence, but I hope you get what I mean. Like, did we miss any here? Doesn't look like it at a glance, anyway. Whoa. Scary. Gotcha. Oh, okay. I'm gonna give up on this soon for the sake of just like, for the sake of moving on. How are you enjoying the best part of the game? I'm having a good time. I was just saying, I think I'm gonna move on from... I'm hunting for sconces. And I feel like I got all of them. But I think something spawns in when you get them all, which implies that I missed one somewhere. But I've been all over the level, and I just can't seem to track it down. But there was a cool zip line. Oh, I just cracked my neck something fierce. Oh, believe me. No, I know. I just thought we got all the dickish ones by now. There's not one. Well, there was one. We just already got it. I did some whack-ass jumps. I mean, I think I did the whack-ass jumps. Maybe I missed one. I don't know. I don't remember what you get for doing it, but I want to. I'm compelled. I'm simply compelled to. Oh. Oh, okay, we lived. That was scary. Yeah, this one's lit. I think that's literally all of them. Past this point, it just becomes the Black Gulch. Legally distinct area. Okay. Alright, well, we'll call it there. Scary face in the wall I didn't acknowledge before. Ah, I get scared. There's one more thing that we want to do in Majula. We did a pretty good job. We did find a cool hidden zip line that I didn't even remember if I'd even found it before. There's one more thing in the well on the route to the gutter that we want to check out. Provided we don't die horribly. So much, so much more than I'm expecting to take. Here, let's not equip that shield. We're not even using that. Let's put Sound to Spirit away too. Just for now. Can we survive this fall? There's a lot of blood stains on this platform. Okay. All right. Easy peasy. I know. Okay, so we need to be on the platform below this one. I think if we land here, we're good. Okay. We're good. We got a third door we can open with a Forgotten Key from Black Gulch. You really miss out on a lot if you don't get that one. Oh, we got a shard, too, that we got to give to our lady. Soul Vortex. Pretty cool cast. We got the Dragon Talon. That's an important one. Guides one to an unknown land. Terribly worn Dragon Talon. Legend has it in the deepest reaches of the Black Gulch, behind a door locked from the inside, is a magnificent city built for a great slumbering dragon. This talon clearly dates to ancient times, but great vitality emanates from it still. Did I cut my hair? Thanks for asking, Joe. Technically, yes. Technically, the model does have a slightly different haircut. The bangs are different. So yes, I did cut my hair. What was I doing? What did I open that menu for? Was it just to look at the key? I guess it was. Witch Tree Branch, Witch Tree Bellvine. Okay, this one interests me. Bellvine, which sprouts amongst old growth. It casts for miracles and hexes. Clerics who are ostracized devised this as an alternative catalyst for casting miracles. Most clerics who are stripped of their status are good for nothings, but among them are powerful spellcasters who represent a real threat to the establishment. Although not a proper catalyst, the Bellvine is quite powerful. I wonder if it does have a slower cast speed than what we're using now. I wonder if when upgraded, if this one becomes better than the Priest Chime that we're using now. Might be worth looking into. We do have plenty of upgrade materials. Like, we invest some into it, and it's not worth it. It's not some great... Oh! Sorry. Got excited. A great lightning spear. Requires 42 faith to use. Mirka launches a great spear of lightning, said to be the legacy of an ancient clan whose leader was revered as the god of sun. The name of the clan has been lost to time, but the gross incandescence of our magnificent father should never wane. Word. R.I.P. Solaire and Associates. I think, can we just walk off this? Okay, it worked. Ring the Evil Eye +1. What does that do again? Absorbs HP from each defeated foe. That could be decent depending on the context. Not amazing, but like decent. Nullifies death and petrification, but breaks. I didn't know this was a thing. Divine ring that watches over one's soul, created by Ivory Rowan, Sage of Lindelt. But it breaks upon use. That's kind of a bummer. Wait. Okay. Fuck, that's not the right way. I'll take that trade. We could just homeward bone, but we're pretty close to the gutter bonfire anyway. We do need to buff up our faith a little bit, because with a fully upgraded chime, we could be doing some solid damage, but we had to invest in other stats. Just to be able to use our... Well... Oh... I don't know what you're referencing, Joe. I can't relate to that comment. And Is it control shift? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong keys. And I'm sad about that. Fuck. I don't even think there's an easy way to get those back without going down the hole again. I think we just have to deal with it. We survived with this, right? God damn it. I think we did, but it was with such little health that killed us. Fuck. Okay. Alright, well, those are gone. We're just gonna have to move on and forget about those and forget that ever happened.
Is that a shop?
Yep. Thanks for noticing, my shard. Alright, putting that behind us. Moving swiftly on from that upset. Let's move on to the next area. Okay, putting away the sad face. We're getting it together. Huntsman's Cops, you'll remember this. Pretty cool skybox. Cool Coliseum up there. We do need our weapon back. Where are you at? There you are. Kind of a fucked up room if I remember correctly. Just like places to drop down if you want. And get poisoned if you want. I'm kind of sick of it. There's a lot of poison in Dark Souls 2. That much you can't deny. An assassin. It's fucked up. Fucked up and scary. Ow. Think I can hit this blind? Almost. Almost. Less so. Gotcha. Oh, God. It's worth it. It's just a sad thing about not having a parry shield equipped. They're kind of just parrying people. How do I get that back on there? I want our buckler back. You know, these are not good enemies to do that on. I think when I get slightly older, my back is gonna be the first thing to just like really give up completely. I have a bad feeling about it. Is there another way? Actually, we have to climb up here. Easy peasy. If you're ever in danger, if two people try to mug you, just do that. Hey, what the fuck? What's your problem? Oh, this actually lightens up the room a little bit to break those windows. That's neat. I appreciate that. That's a nice touch.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
This is happening.
Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Boop. That was very nice. Oh, yeah, this is happening. That's another one I haven't heard in a while. A lot of the stream notifications I haven't been hearing in a while. Enjoy the Otter emotes. There's some good ones in there. I like them a bit. I like them quite a bit. That's what I meant to say. Can I get this just by like running off? Oh yeah. That works. Try tongue? Try tongue on what? Huh? What did Nightbot say? Did Nightbot get mad for like emote spamming? I really need to go into the settings at some point and tell it to like be normal. I need to just disable all of that. I understand why someone would want like an automatic thing to call out emo spamming. I don't know if it's more customizable, but like I don't know. If you send like 5 of one emo, I think that's fine. In basically any context. Especially if it's an emo of the I'm poisoned. It's an emo of the person streaming. Right? Like, it's from my stream. Okay. We just poisoned people twice. That's fine. Damn it. Oh, God. Hello. Big basilisk. No sweat for us. Rickard's rapier, that is a very, very high quality weapon. Rapiers are really strong in this game, and that one has a very good dex scaling. It's a good option. I actually don't know if it outclasses just like a standard rapier. In my heart it does, but I don't know for that for sure. So I won't lead you astray by saying it absolutely does. It will work, though. It will do you good. It's easier to obtain a normal rapier, though. More of these. They hate me. Get me out of this thing. Bloodborne has, like, a couple of levels that use elevators that are, like, almost like bird cages. Like, human-sized bird cages. And even those are not as bad as these. And if your thing is like more off-putting than an equivalent creepy thing in Bloodborne, like you struck gold there. Path that. Oh, could I have entered that path from there? That's kind of neat. If that's the case. I didn't realize that. I think I've only ever dropped in there and climbed out. See that big Coliseum closer up? Sure. Up close. Than before. Oh, bye. Let's go down here. I think there's like a shortcut here, which is kind of neat. Kicking down this tree, which we haven't done since the tutorial level. But they give you another bonfire right here, so it feels just a bit weird. Like, they had a good loop around moment and they kind of choked. We need so much more faith in order to use Great Lightning Sphere. That's crazy. Maybe we should have, I don't know. I mean, if I wanted to go full, like, soul grindy mode, I could. And wear, like, everything that increases your soul get. We're already using a ring like that for a while. In Dark Souls 1, where you only had 2 ring slots, allocating one of those slots to a ring that increases soul count would feel like a big commitment, or at least a bigger commitment. But in Dark Souls 2, like, having 4 feels like a lot, where, like, I think it's rare to have a specific build that requires, like, 4 specific rings to, like, if not optimize, then at least, like, make viable. So, like, it's pretty worth it to just slap on a soul increase ring, the Silver Covetous ring. No matter what kind of character you're playing, it's a pretty good idea. Pretty good idea. Hey, come over here. Yeah. Oh, you just lived that. Survived that. Die. I do like the patterns on these mobs, even though they are annoying and spray poison on you. Yeah. Some items in that hut there that we can't easily get into on its face, but we can drop on top of it. Sneak in that way. Hey, what's up? Not much. What's up with you? One hit, baby. That's all it takes. Is there Sublime Bone Dust in here? That's what it feels like in my heart. Yes, I remembered. I remembered the item in the chest. And Soul Spear. That's a really good sorcery if you're building for a sorcerer. I think there are spells that outclass it, like stronger versions of it. But, especially if you're still leveling up, it's a good option. Yeah. Or Lorne. What's your deal, man? What's your beef? Get lightninged. Okay, he did not care about the lightning very much. Uh-oh. Please live? Okay, we didn't instantly die. That's good. It's because of this. I always forget to use this. Alright, let's be honest. We do a bit more damage with this than we do our hexes. Or, our miracles, rather. Nice backstep. Pretty cool. Didn't even try to avoid that. Oh, we can actually walk in this one. Morning Star. If you want to make them bleed, the choice. This lowers a bridge. Yeah, it lowers that down. Oh dear. Well, hold on now. Let's be reasonable. Oh, goodness me. It's quite the jump attack. Oh, this man's fast. Oh, this man's fast. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna catch him? Cut him off. Easy. No sweat. Oh, stretch it out. Stretch it out. You'll be okay. Don't worry about it. What's the problem? You sit in an office chair for 14 hours out of the day. It's fine. It's normal. Don't require to head, by the way, Harapper horses. It's locked. Oh well. Like, this is a good little bit. It's like you look and you see a bonfire and the door is locked. That's kind of fun. It's kind of cheeky. That sprint attack is really strong, but it uses so much stamina. Excuse me. I felt that. This little upper side path, I think, has an NPC invasion. Yeah. Bang. Oh, she did not like that. Check out my Heavenly Thunder. That felt satisfying. I enjoy that. Kicked her ass. The Undead Lockaway key, which I'm assuming opens that locked door that we just saw. Excuse me, do you mind? I'm trying to have a triumphant moment here. You think our AoE lightning strikes will hit this thing? I'm not even sure if they can. I think it has to target, like, a ground target. That works. Oh, not getting that. Actually, maybe we are getting that. Happiness or prudence? Great question. I'm very philosophically minded. Excuse me. I was gonna look at my inventory. That's very rude. Oh my goodness. Doing some crazy moves. Doing a lot of crazy moves with someone who's just gonna die in a second. Key to the prison, the huntsman's copse. The undead hunts during the reign of the old Iron King took place in this forest, and the cells in which the undead were held still stand there to this day. However, the march of time has eroded away any difference between the captors and the captives. Everyone's hollowed out. Everyone's fucked up. Everyone's a zombie. Oh, mama. Somebody stop me. Indeed.
Who are you?
Are you?
I thought you were that bastard for a moment.
Are you a bastard?
You've set me free. Now I can find him.
You're welcome.
The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him.
Yeah. So true.
I am Creighton.
Hi, Creighton. Hi, Creighton.
To land to hone my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way. He was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got
Bindle.
myself.
I didn't say hi, Bindle, earlier. Hi, Bindle.
I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along. You be careful of him. Pate, I think he said.
It's okay, I'm Bindle.
Rather unusual ring.
Hey, I know that guy.
When you see
That's crazy. He seemed like a mild-mannered guy.
he kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead. Tell ya. He's a slick talker. So don't let him fool ya.
Thanks, Creighton.
The man with a strange
Good advice. I appreciate your help.
for the slimy rat. And don't you believe a word he says. I'll find a common footbed and put an end to his roguery.
I'm so cool. Fist pump.
Pate.
So this dude is from Mira, the same place as Lucatiel. Is not her brother. At least 99% sure he's not her brother. Another NPC who fits that description a little better. Now there was a different pathway that we can take here. It doesn't involve that other route we were just on, and we're gonna do that first because I feel like it, because I says so. It is an optional path, so if you do hate this path, which a lot of people I hear do, you don't gotta do it. There's a lot of these fellows who are tougher than a lot of the other enemies in this area. Not this guy, though. This guy, he's not so bad. He talks a big game. Oh, you're coming over? Really now? We're doing this? Okay, well, I missed. We do a little missing. They have more poise, too. They're not, like, easily staggering whenever I hit them with a little spin attack. Which is typically the case. The notched whip. I believe that whip does, like, a bleeding effect? Sounds right to me. So this little side path is taking us towards the Colosseum, which is actually not required to beat the game. So once again, if you hate this path with those scary dudes on it, you don't gotta do it. I'm gonna try not to use all my spells, but honestly, Resplendent Life might be okay to use here. If you're having trouble with those guys, wait for that last combo they do where they kind of leave their weapon on the ground. They're like sigil? I don't even know what you call that. It's a weird shape. They leave that on the ground and they leave themselves open to a backstab. Also, you can get them to jump down in piecemeal, like one at a time, basically. But if you just sprint through here, they'll be very annoying, and they'll gang up on you, and it won't be very fun for anyone. I don't know how that hit me, but okay. You can see them all perched up if you got a keen eye for it. If you got the protagonist of Brother Bear for it. What are we waiting for? Love letter? Get down here. Cool entrance. He's probably waiting to ambush me if I didn't see him. This part's actually above a bit where we got an item earlier. It's like right next to it. You can drop onto it if you're savvy right there. Don't fall through the holes in the bridge. Undead Purgatory. Little side area. We can also get this over here if I don't fuck this up. Jump up. There we go. And the upgrade for the Pyromancy Flame, if we were making use of that, that'd be pretty good. Damn. Ooh, I'm putting on angry face until we get back there. I'm not fond of that outcome. None too fond of that outcome. Because we kind of passed him by, but there's a guy at the gate there. That's kind of a pain in the ass to get by if you also have the enemies from this path chasing you. So unless we clear everyone out, it's gonna be pretty annoying. Oh my god. That deserves a medal for effort. Which is why people don't really care for this run back. Because you gotta, in order to make it 100% safe, you gotta fight oh, come on. You gotta fight a lot of goons. Ding. I don't think we're gonna need all the extra healing. I just feel like using this. Because we got it. Honestly, I don't know if it's worth the spell slot, but it's there. Not sure why these guys are sometimes staggering from that. Sometimes not. I don't know if it's like interrupting them. Like mid-swing, I mean. There you go. That's the easy strat. That's the other easy strat. Whoa! I mean, that works. Yeah, he just tried to get you from behind. Well, that's just rude. That's just straight up cowardly. Okay, alright, we can turn off the angry face. We've done well to make it this far. I just have to not accidentally run off this bridge. What's your deal? Alright, well, I guess you get to live. Oh, it's gonna make me make that jump back over there and then back over again. Okay, let's try to take care of this guy first. This champion. Champion of the door. We barely survived that. Bro, what do you want? I let you live. Okay, we beat the champion. That's good. There's a guy hanging on the bridge. We let you live. What's your problem? Okay. Okay. Alright, now we just gotta do that again. Alright, we made it. I don't think there's anything on that side. So I don't think we need to make the jump. We did it! Okay. Let's head in. Is 30,000 too many to risk? Maybe. But we'll be fine. Allegedly. Because I say so. Oh, Jesus. The executioner's chariots. I think this boss is a little bit divisive. I like this fight quite a bit. Oh god, he's coming. See ya. So these skeletons will revive, which is not super uncharacteristic of them. We have to take care of these little sorcerers hiding in the corners before they're like permanently killable. Thankfully, they are not immune to chariot propaganda. Take them out like that. You could hide in any of these little spaces, but if you do get caught out, you can do a well-timed dodge to make it through the chariot. As long as you're on point, you don't gotta wait. And you got the stamina. These are really just like trap items, but it's fine. We'll pick them up anyway. Take care of the sorcerer. And now before we... There's a lever over there, but before we pull that, I'm going to see if I can take care of these guys. Just so they're not on our backs this whole time. That guy's got a bow, which is kind of annoying. Alright, let's pull this. That makes this gate drop down. Dude, come on. We're gonna miss the animation of the chariot running into the gate. I blew it. Now we just gotta fight the horse. Think we're okay over here? Nope. It's breathing smoke on me or something. Okay. Nope. Oh my god, I blew it. I blew it. I thought we would have enough time to heal before he got another attack off. I ain't even need to do all that. Man. Now we gotta go all the way back and do it again. That's crazy. Oh. I blew it. I blew it. What can I say? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Relax. Just relax. Oh, we gotta make it back there. Oh, man.
Wait. Follow me. Wait.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
I hope you're not following just to make me feel better.
Follow.
Teasing. Thank you very much. Oh, this is the wrong bridge. We want that bridge. I totally just went off the rails. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, why do you guys just randomly have more poise? I don't know, I don't get it. Doo -doo. Been a cozy lurk, so it's well worth it. Oh, thank you. And we hit the follower goal. I didn't even acknowledge that. I completely forgot about it. I'm glad. I'm glad it's been cozy. I'm don't tell my good friend Fruit. He has a vendetta against that word ever since they started describing video games with it. But I'm glad. I'm glad I have that aura. I definitely don't like try to play up much of a personality, so I'm glad that it's been enjoyable. We're living. We hit the goal. We hit 170. Thank you for being big 170, Bell. Now I gotta update that. I don't know what to update it to. The Goober Gang is growing. I forgot I called the gold up. I'm hearing like a shuffling in the distance. I don't know who's making that noise. Am I being stalked by a member of LMFAO? Quietly off screen. What are they up to? They still release music. They split up? Does anyone care? They dropped Party Rockin' and Girl. It's not called Girl Look at That Body, but for some reason that's all my brain wants me to call it. I'm sexy and I know it. And that was it. As far as I remember, anyway, did they have a third hit? Did LMFAO have a third song? I felt that was early. I felt it in my bones. Hold up. No, 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 no! At least we got the souls back. I think, right? We had 38k in our pocket. I'm assuming we picked them up. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That's okay. Equilibrium of just general, like, vibes and energy, right? We got the follower goal, so they have to take something away from me. They have to take away my victory. Keep the universe balanced. Some people stay winning forever, and look where that gets them, you know? Like, happiness and success and all that jazz. This is much better. Much more preferred. Oh! Hi! He just kind of ran into that. Would have been fine. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Why are you all jumping down now? What did I do? That was kind of sick, though. It led to a cool opportunity. I must have ran out, like, slightly too far. Man, this motherfucker wasting my time. This sneaky little Slytherin. It's slithering, like the action, the verb, not Slytherin, like the. I don't fuck with that shit. If you do fuck with that shit, fine, but do it on your own time. You know what I mean? Don't do it here. Oh, how did you get hit by it? What the fuck? Oh my god. How did that even happen? I'm assuming that amen was in response to the other shit and not that fucking atrocious death that lost me 40k. Oh, $40,000. I was gonna make, if I beat this boss without dying specifically twice, I was gonna get paid 40k, but opportunities passed me by now. I have never seen the sorcerers that hang out on the side get clipped by the chariot. And that caused him to be in a knocked down state where I couldn't hit him, and then that was it. That was it. That was it for me. The rest is history. And not even like very interesting history. I just kind of sound like I'm whining. Dude. What do you want? What do you want out of this relationship? What the fuck is happening? What do you want out of this? Fuck out of here. I got bigger fish to fry. Like this guy. We should probably just use an effigy, right? Leave. Can I use? Thank you. Why was it grayed out? I must have been because I was casting a miracle before that. Oh! Okay. I forget if we established whether or not this stacks, but keep it going. Aw, thank you for hanging out. Time to sleep. Get some good rest. Get some good sleep and have a good night. Take care. Thank you again for the raid. That was very nice. See you around. See, this time... Oh. This time I pick up an item by accident and die anyway. There you go. Pretty cool music, too, in this boss. I do enjoy this fight. I don't know if me dying has given, like, a negative impression of it, but I actually think it's a... Of, like, the gimmick bosses that this series has attempted, I think this one's pretty strong. Okay, it happened again, so I guess it can't be that rare. It must just be in the middle of, like, a specific animation. That hitbox fucks me up, dude. It's, like, delayed just enough. Okay, my heal didn't go off. Okay, we should be okay from that. We do a lot of damage, we just gotta not... I was fucking around too much with the lightning spells last time. Damn, okay, I can't even roll through that. Honestly, I don't do well with this boss's moveset in general. Alright. We'll finish it off. Get him, Random Lightning. There we go. Last one. Yippee. Yippee. First try. Soul of Brave Warrior. Cute too. A lot of cute emotes in chat tonight. Good variety. #1 foot soldier shield. Not gonna elaborate on that. Hello. Oh, he seems nice.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Do you have a lust for blood?
Always. That's awesome. Hey, what's up? You got a lust for blood? You got an insatiable bloodlust?
Why else would you be here?
I mean, he makes a good point. Why are you playing Dark Souls if not to slay? If not to slay in general. Yeah, of course.
Then you will need blood. Lots of it. I'm dead.
This seems like a trustworthy individual.
It's not as easy as you think.
Oh,
What do you say? Join the Brotherhood of Blood.
yeah, sure, I'll do anything once.
That can hardly be the whole story. I want to hear what you really think.
Okay.
You want more than just a little blood.
Sure.
You want to be drenched in blood, mired in its foul stench. Am I right? Am I?
Well, that game's not coming out till next year, but sure. Pretend it's 2014 when Dark Souls 2 came out. For that one. There we go. I do feel bad betraying the Rat King, but we're gonna join this one at least for a little bit, just for the sake of having been in it. See its icon. I'm such an evil little stinker, or at least a bloodthirsty stinker.
Fantastic. You're the best.
Thanks, man.
Now you are a servant of no power.
I don't know who that is.
This
Maybe I should have paid attention when you said that earlier. Thanks.
another servant of blood.
I totally understand what I've gotten myself into here.
You will serve well. I know you will. Well, how are we?
I mean, fine.
Whatever you need, I've got it for you.
Cool.
You know anything about tokens of spite? Well,
Yeah, keep lots of them.
you can fight other blood servants with them. I'll reward you if you win with red orbs. You know, a cracked red-eyed orb.
With red orbs, you say?
Tell me if you need anything else. I'm very generous. Anything to get you covered in blood. Have you heard of the Blue Sentinels?
Yeah, you hate those guys, right?
Thorn in our sides, to say the least. Their men are obsessed with hunting down blood servants. Who cares? It's just another chance to spill more blood.
Yeah, really, it's a lose-lose situation for the Blue Sentinels.
You know anything about them?
Okay.
Tell me.
What does he actually sell? Is he a decent vendor? Great scythe, that's pretty cool. I do like scythes. I like scythes a lot in these games. The Reaper type. And the Priest Chime, which is either the one that we started with or the one that we're using now. I forget. But we already have that regardless. I'm pretty confident. I'll double check, because maybe I'm wrong. Increases chance of being invaded. That's pretty neat. Why would one create such a ring? And why? Who would create such a ring and why? Perhaps the answer is better left unknown. Hexing urn. Silver Tower's been transformed to blend in. Leave invasion sign. He's got a bunch of stuff for invasion type stuff. Which maybe we should try sometime. I don't think I tried that at all in Dark Souls. Like, I've done it before on my own time, but like during our playthrough of Dark Souls 1, I don't think I ever did it. Maybe we'll experiment this time around. Who knows? And some pyromancy is very cool. Yeah, do we have, which gem are we using? Yeah, we're using the priest gem already. Okay. I thought so, but I wanted to make sure. Statues with the ribbed scythe is pretty cool. Standing on some bones with a scale. Pretty neat. This is going to be tight spot try ahead. I don't think that's real. Oh. Stop. Wait. No. Wait. I just... You don't understand. I'm just mashing buttons. Am I entering a PvP thing? Oh, no. Begin duel with dinosaurs are my best friend. All right. Yeah. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, this guy's got the moves. He's doing some like weaving in and out stuff. Oh, yeah, I'm in trouble. I was not prepared. You can't use healing type shit, so I got the health I got pretty much. Tried to parry me. I'm gonna die here. Oh, he missed. Okay. We got shot. We got a little healing off. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, bye. That was cool. He like equipped wings and jumped over to some platforms I don't even know you can get on. This is neat. I'm not gonna join another duel, but that was fun. Definitely. I don't know if there's like matchmaking for that, and the dude was close to my level. I did play pretty poorly, to be fair. I'm not experienced with PvP in this series at all. We're gonna wrap up soon. Well, maybe we should wrap up now. I don't know. We're really close to another boss fight that I feel like we can just take out really quick. So I'm gonna push myself just a little farther, but like, provided everything goes well, we got another like 10 minutes or so. Let's light a torch for this zone, this little cave. It was someone with a good name. It gave me a good laugh. If I were to die to anyone, it was a good circumstance. Magic mace. More of these pots that curse you. Everyone's favorite mechanic from Dark Souls 2. Pot that makes you sad. What are you doing? Stop it. Whatever you're doing, stop. There we go. Now we can kill him. I believe there's a point here. Yeah, we need to like pull a lever on the other side. But we can navigate across here. That guy, these guys have really funny animations. That guy's like jump up, like roll up to his legs was good. Oh, we don't need this anymore. It's gonna let me target you. Well, let me target you. Okay, that's fine. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it later. I think we can just go that way if we want to go to the boss, but if you go behind the waterfall here... Where's that damage to the boss? What was the other way? Okay, we'll find out. We'll find out. Take care of you first. Now I'll take care of you guys. Combustion, Titanite Shard. Not amazing, but not bad. Do we risk jumping to that platform? Is the item worth it? Should we at least trigger this kind of whatever shortcut first? Hey. Well, I didn't even see you. You were already running away. Creighton. What's up, Creighton? I don't really want to summon you, but what's up? This next boss is probably one that is made easier. I died. Hold on, I'm coming back. There we go. This boss is one that's probably made easier by summoning, but we'll be fine without. We have 40 of something. I think it was a type of arrow. That's not bad. If we ever end up shooting arrows, which there's like a couple of areas where we might, even having access to some ranged moves. Sorry, I can't hear you over this loud-ass waterfall. Please call back. Okay, there's something here. Alright, boss time. The Skeleton Lords descend from their skeleton thrones, shooting their skeleton fireballs. Well, that was easy. One guy down. But that's not all. Because on the grave of the Skeleton Lords grows more skeletons. I'm gonna stop and take these guys out first if we can here. Ow. If you gun it for all the lords and spawn in all their backup, you can get overwhelmed here, but if you take them out in, like, little pieces. Never knew Creighton was there. If I summon, I always check Bastral Ray over from the start of the arena. Shout out Bastral Ray. That character's, like, everywhere. Wants to fight every boss with you. And is bashful about it. That attack's doing work. It's a good weapon for this fight. Ow. Okay, that's the last lord down. There's still a little bit of health left in that bar, though. What's gonna sprout from this one's ashes? It's a bone wheel. Oh, that wasn't bad. Whoop. There we go. Not as bad as Dark Souls 1 for sure. Victory achieved. We got the Skeleton Lord soul. I don't think we looked at the Chariot soul either. Excuse me, Chariot soul. The chariot was created only to torment undead, and it took the form of a horrendous mad steed, a window into the soul of its master. So the mad steed was the actual boss soul. Use the special soul, the execution chariot, to acquire all that stuff. Soul of a skeleton lord who reigned from deep within the huntsman's copse. The old Iron King commanded the capture of all undead, but those charged with the task were overcome by the curse. So this whole area was basically like, set up for them to hunt hollows for sport until eventually everyone became hollow. GG indeed. Once we get to the next bonfire here, I'll call stream there. I'll probably warp back to Majula and then call it there for today. We did get some more sublime bone dust to burn, which if I don't do it this stream, I'll probably never remember. Fucked up ladder that doesn't let you go back for some reason. Alright, you wait there. We'll talk later. We'll talk next time. I just got a little poison on me. It's embarrassing. We can't talk right now. Boop. I booed my cat. She came in here. She snuck in here. Malignant ladder. Burn this bad boy. She's looking all bashful over here. And yeah, the summons are neat in Dark Souls too. I like that they have like different emotes and stuff that they do, like when you win and when you summon them and stuff to kind of make it emulate the experience of summoning a dude in a little bit more. Just a random person. I think I'm gonna focus on Faith until we get up till we're at least able to use Great Lightning Spear, I think, is going to be the plan at the moment. We should have plenty of souls to use. I haven't been touching these much recently. How many is 8 of these? Okay, that should be enough for another level up. I think. Barely? Yeah. Keep buffing up that lightning bonus. Okay, I don't think there's anything else that was, like, urgent that we needed to take care of. Alright, okay. Gonna take a peek, see if anyone I know is live, see if we can get a raid going. I want to thank a Dark Raccoon, and who's the other? Roselle Draws, who raided earlier. That was very nice. I want to thank the new followers. It was a good stream. It was a really good stream back. This was also, I didn't make a big deal out of it, but this was technically the debut of this new model, which I didn't go into depth showing off. I'll do that at the start of next stream. I'll make it a bigger deal. I'll make it a bigger deal for next stream because I didn't announce it. I didn't preface it. All right, Melody Burst is live streaming Disillusion Street. I'm assuming that's what the ST stands for. So we'll pop by. I don't know what kind of game that is. You can't go wrong on a Melody stream, though. She's way more entertaining than I ever am on a live stream, so by all means. Yeah, I clicked over there. I don't know what the hell's going on. We're just going to have to find out together. And yeah, thank you so much. Have a good day, everyone. And take care. I guess I should say have a nice, if you're same time zone as I am, it's pretty late right now, so have a good evening and have a good day tomorrow. Bye-bye.